Hey there guys, so there's been a lot of concern, people looking to pre-order Nintendo Switches, but they're all sold out, so I'll show you guys a quick little trick how I got my pre-order through on BestBuy.ca. So this probably works on the American Best Buy site as well, but I'm just doing the BestBuy.ca because that's what I use. First thing you're going to want to make sure you have a Best Buy account all set up. You're going to need to make sure that your address is inputted and your credit card information to make sure you can proceed through these steps really quickly when a pre-order becomes available. So first thing we're going to do, we're just going to open up the old Nintendo Switch page here. We're going to go pre-order while quantities last, and we find, oh, we're all out. But don't worry, we can get around this in a way by selecting a pre-order option as soon as one becomes available. So we'll do this in just a sec here. We'll go with the gray one just because that seems to be more common. So you'll see pre-orders are sold out, but do not fret. We can kind of get around that button by putting an item in our cart. And we're going to do that by going Ctrl Shift and then hitting I, which brings up the Chrome developer tools. It's a little hard with my camera going here. Okay, so now we got our developer tools here. So we can just click into here, and we're going to Control F and find where it says disabled. All right, so we see there. So that cart option is disabled. All we're going to do now is click enabled. If I can remember how to type here. Okay, so now it says enabled. We can click off that. And if we scroll back up here, we see we have an option to add it to our cart. So we're making some progress here. We've added it to our cart, and we can just close these developer tools now. So again, the developer tools are Control Shift I. I think Mac has something different there, Command Option I. So once you got that set up there, we'll say no to the plan. And we've got the Switch in our cart, but we're not done yet. So we go to our cart page, and we get this message here: we're sorry, we're out of these items. And basically all we do now is spam the checkout button. So they release new pre-orders. I seem to find they get released on the hour. So I got my pre-order accepted around midnight last night. As well, when people cancel their pre-orders, they appear here as well. So what you're going to want to do is just keep hammering this checkout button. Easy way to pass the time is pull up an auto clicker like this one. I'll just keep a link in the description for you guys there. You can just fire that up. It took me about 15 minutes of just hitting the checkout button, and eventually it'll put you through to the actual checkout page when one becomes available. So this is the fastest way to grab those as they appear. You can do this with the neon one as well. I just went gray because I figured it'd be more common. What else? Oh, one last thing. If you're proceeding through checkout with a credit card, it's going to ask you for your CVV, which is on the back of your credit card. So you'll have to have that memorized because it won't save over. Otherwise, you can just check out with PayPal as well. I would recommend making sure you're checked into PayPal before you do that because people will act quickly. Again, I got mine at midnight Central Time, so that worked for me. Hopefully it works for you guys as well.